Did we think that his back patio was going to fail?
It says we did this previously, and it worked just fine.
Had a 2 foot.
This thing is huge.
You are ridiculous, son. I don't understand why we're doing this.
Can't seem to think that centering it in the freaking doors would be the best way to go. Well, the 2 doors right here.
He makes an effort to build homes and do all the work himself, but yet it costs him more money because of lack of experience or lack of thorough thought out ideas.
I agree. On the front porch, all we poured was 21 inch. This is 42.
But what did you want me to do?
Yeah.
Like
The land's a little lower
Bring in
here.
dirt, bring in gravel, compact it, and have a freaking slab poured.
Trust me, there's gonna be plenty
instead
of
of
gravel
building
in
these big ass walls.
Are you even pouring the slab here?
Yeah, I will.
On top of it. So now they got to fill this up.
Except for having my brothers and my mom to help him, guide him along the way, and actually give him an extra hand.
Oof. When Keith and Craig work together, it's a hot mess.
Dude, if you would have just centered it just fine, the doors are massive, dude. It wouldn't have mattered.
I wanted it centered in the center of this, and you and I fought over it.
No,
Yes.
you agreed.
Are you flipping serious? I never agreed
with this one.
I don't even know who to believe.
I did not.
That mom would do something like this. She did. She was telling you.
I built it, but you told me to do it.
You built it? Dude, that's gonna look so stupid up at the top of the rock, dude.
And it's funny to watch to see which one really does make it successful, whatever they're doing. For instance, with the rock, Craig thought he was doing it right and putting the mud on right, but at the end of the day, Keith's idea was better.
Well, hold on. The stone was not a failure, was it?
No, I don't think it was a failure.
Well, I mean, the stone.
There's some elements of failure. Okay, so Kent, when this scratch coat dries and it hardens and cures the next day, or you come 2 days later, you would take your stone and get a modest amount of concrete mortar on it and just stick it on there real nice.
Keith, I gotta disagree.
And then oh yeah?
Yeah, let me show you how to do it. I'll show you how my piece looks, and we'll see how yours does. Kate, ready?
I wasn't trying to get pretty here. I was just trying to show him what to do so that I don't have to come back here.
So you clump it up in the center, off like this, get it in the center like this, so that when you put it on, it shoots out like this, okay?
Mine's gonna shoot out too there, big guy.
Yours can shoot wherever it wants, but it ain't gonna shoot and stay
Well, you're mine falling off your rock.
anywhere.
Of course, it's not gonna stay right now.
This is a little too hard of mud still.
What did you do?
What? Dude, it's not wet enough, bro.
Yeah, that wasn't my fault. It was the person that mixed the mud.
Oh, dude, you're gonna make a mess, bro.
It was not wet enough. Okay, I do remember vividly being able to just mix in the mud, and then I left, and then Keith and you started mixing up the mud as well.
Oh man, you just blew it.
Try this again,
I
Johnny.
love it how mine is telling me, like, I'm not doing it right. Be sure to clean that off my driveway, by the way.
I disagree, Keith. This is how you do it, bro.
That's fine. I'm sorry I didn't go like triangle to it. Like
No, you angle it off like that, just so it's, when you push it in,
take it like this.
So when you push
and
it,
give it a nice little thing so that it will slough off as you push it into.
when you push it in the wall, this will shoot out like this, and make it so it's all together. Okay, that's why you do it with an angle.
You gonna start from the top down or the bottom up?
I'm not a mason. I just play one on TV. Ta-da!
Success.
Oh, shit.
That was coming down. You broke my stone.
Had it been dried, we would have been fine, I think.
Well, by the time I got to doing my piece, it was dried out. So why did you put it on the stone then?
Listen, I was just trying to keep the job moving, man.
You guys can go home.
Okay, all right, I'm in on that. Shall we go?
All right, what else do we need from this? Do you have any questions, Ken, that I can help you with?
I'm ready to pull my hair out here.
I would love to be able to help you where we can.
You technically were supposed to have buttered the rock, okay?
I did it the right way, Pete.
All right, so after this epic failure, you just had
No, I'm pretty sure I was right.
of course,
It left the center part open.
I will not put this to that scratch coat right now because there is no way that that is going to stick right now.
So that when it pushes against the wall, that is what causes the suction to take place.
So right now, I'm just showing you how in the future.
I say we Google.
So you were a little off on how you express that.
I disagree with that. I concur.
So here's how I would do it right here. Stick it right on there. Get a modest amount.
Not too much, but not too little.
Don't waste your concrete. I give it a nice little, just quick over the top, just kind of mat it down. Get a nice so that it's touching really well with your stone.
You gotta spray your stone, by the way. If you spray your stone, it sticks. It's years.
Wait, what?
No, he's right on that. Wet your stone a little bit.
Spray it with water?
Yeah.
Gasoline, Craig.
Yeah, that'll.
Keith and Craig are hilarious. They're idiots, but they're insanely hilarious.
Yeah, that'll. Yeah, that's true.
You know, there's some sort of spray that they're using now, man.
You'll just take it, give it a nice little, kind of work it back and forth, trying to get all it to slough off, and then because your scratch coat is solid and secured to your OSB,
For some reason, I think that you're kind of.
it's gonna fall off, of course, because it's not there.
You
But
see all that
you see all
excess?
this
Had
extra-
he angled it, you wouldn't have that much access. It would have expanded. Access? Excess?
Their interaction with each other is hilarious. They feed off each other. They're so quirky.
So after you've put your stone on and you've kind of worked it back and forth to get all this excess out and around the edges of the stone, you're just going to quickly give it a nice little clean off there.
Oh,
And of course it's not going to stay because this is not.
Hey, FYI, that's a corner. We need a corner piece.
I get it.
okay, Kent. You know what? I didn't touch it. I did not touch that. Yours felt like mine did too.
When they work together, nothing gets done.
Mine
Took my
stayed
scratch
longer.
coat off, too.
See, that's the difference.
Mine was higher.
They feel as if they're right. They're always right. So Craig thinks he's always right, and Keith thinks that his way is better and always right too.
All right, you know what? We both did it right. Well,
Whoa.
mine was a little righter.
Well, I think since mine stood on the wall longer, mine would be more right than
I think
yours.
he's right.
So it's nice to be on the sidelines and just have popcorn because it is a hot mess.
Let's Google this because the way I put my mud on there is like professional. Okay.
Well,
the way you did it
no,
was
I
kind of a
think
muddy
the way
mess.
You think you put your mud on there is professional. I think it's more amateur.
So working together is an ideal situation for anyone to watch.
Did you see? You're just a glob on the back of the thing. Mine was nice and clean with the.
It's about coverage of the stone. As long as you get the coverage that you need, and then you get a little extra, that's
gonna call-
fine, because then you'll just clean
I think
it
I'm
right
gonna
off.
call my mason, sure.
Oh, you're gonna call him? I'll
Yeah.
call my guy. You wanna call your guy? I'll call my guy. Want to show you that?
Are we calling guys?
Yeah. I'll call my guy. And I assure you, my guy knows. My guy knows.
Oh God, you're incorrect, my
Okay,
friend.
After you guys left, Kent and I did quite well.
Can you wait just a second because I got a bunch of Tootsie Rolls.
And we have 4 columns
Well, let's do this.
and
The next
do it
day,
before
I
and
hope,
after.
right? It was the next day.
oh yeah, it was a couple of days. We let the scratch coat dry.
I would like to see
we
if
were
that's
supposed
still
to
laying.
have.
That on still?
Yes, it's
If
still
we were
on.
to go to your house right now, is there any laying on the ground?
Gravity's working on it. Okay?
But somehow they make it just happen at the end.
Listen, hey, it's a journey, bro. You're learning.
You like what you see?